Hi guys, so I've been promising many of you this energy routine for even up to 2 years probably. So I'm going to take a few minutes today and just teach you the daily energy routine that I recommend that you do. Especially in the beginning, I recommend you do it at least once, maybe twice a day for a couple of weeks while your energy is learning to be in proper balance. And then after that, you will really be able to notice when you're just feeling a little bit off, or your day is just not quite right, or there's just a shift of negative energy coming into your being or into your home, and this will help you to pull right back into balance. So this really is all about being in balance so that we have more peace and more control, and we feel better emotionally and physically. Our body does better and our emotions do better. So the very first thing you want to do is the three thumps. And right below your clavicle, your collarbone, you're going to have two indents. You can cross your hands, you can keep them separated. I like to cross, just one more way to get my energy to cross over. And then you just breathe nice and deep while you're thumping. You want to give them at least 30 thumps. If you have any soreness, you're going to want to take a little bit longer and thump a little bit longer. If you find that you're very, very tender in any of these points that we talk about today, you can rub to receive the same benefit. But otherwise, if you can, go ahead and just thump. So right in those indents below the collarbone. And then after that, the very center of your sternum, your thymus gland. This is your thumping the thymus to activate healing, to activate wellness. So right on your nipple line, right in the center of your sternum. Just give some nice good thumps there. Sometimes if you've got a lot of illness or problems, it will be very tender, and you can just kind of start working with it a little bit at a time. But for me, I'm doing pretty good today, so I can just thump away. On the sides of your body, you find your rib cage, come up to about the third indent on each side, and then you just give some nice good thumps. This helps you to better metabolize food, helps you to better metabolize your life, just the things that you're dealing with, helps you to get your energy back in sync and just really function better in those ways. So those are the three thumps. After the three thumps, while you're still standing, I like to do the cross crawl. So you just take it's like windmill, if you used to do windmill exercises in gym, and you're just bringing the energy from one side of your body over to the other. You can tap your knees, hit your body. You can also use your elbows if you want to use your elbows. And this is just telling my energy, listen, I really want you to be working together, both sides of my body, to be in better balance. So just a nice few deep breaths while you're bringing that energy from one side of your body to the other. Just nice big windmills. If you're walking down the street and you can't be quite so obvious, just walk. And while you're walking, just set the intention to bring your energy back and forth to different parts of your body. But if you're at home, just windmill away. Kids love this one. It's really good for anybody, and especially children like it. After that, you can then go ahead and find a chair and sit. And there's a couple different things that we do while we're sitting. The first is called the crown pull. And you take your fingers and you want them to be slightly bent. And then literally you're just setting the intention to open up your mind and brain to receive light and knowledge and anything that wants to come down from your spiritual connection anytime that you're going into a new learning situation. And you just start with your forehead. Take a nice deep breath in. While you're breathing in, you're going to literally open up your mind. So nice deep breath in and pull open your brain. And then you go to just like where your hairline is. And again, you push in, take a deep breath, and pull that apart while you're breathing in, setting the intention to just open up your mind to receive all that is light and all that is good. A little bit further, push in, deep breath, open up your brain. A little bit further back, deep breath, push in, open up your brain, and then you continue. Deep breath, open up your brain, continue on going backwards. Deep breath, open up your brain all the way till you get to the base where your skull and your neck connect. Deep breath, open up your brain, and just feel how good that is. You're just really making space for new light and knowledge. Then you want to clasp your hands together and see which thumb is on top. Whichever thumb is on top, that is the leg that wants to be on top. So then you bring one leg on top, you hold it with the opposite hand at the ankle, and then you take the same side hand to hold your foot. So you're making this interweaving connection. Again, it's just telling the energy to cross over in a healthy and good way. While you are holding, you want to take several nice deep breaths. This one is wonderful at any time during the day when you start to feel off balance, because it's something you can do anywhere. And just set the intention to breathe in all that is good and breathe out anything that doesn't serve you. Breathing in all that is good, breathing out all that doesn't serve you. Breathing in and connecting your energy pathways, releasing anything that doesn't serve you. Another nice deep breath. Breathing in all that is good, breathing out all that doesn't serve you. And then you drop your foot. You want to connect into like a pyramid shape. All of your fingers and your thumb, kind of a triangle, kind of a pyramid. And then you want to draw in the energy wherever you really feel like you need it. If you feel like you need more love and connection, you can center it right here on your chest. If you just feel like you want to be a little more wise and have better intuition, you can bring it right here to your forehead. This is kind of where I like to bring mine most days. And wherever you want to focus in that energy, just breathing, setting the intention to draw in positive light, and releasing anything that doesn't serve you. And just give yourself a minute. Keeping that connection, drawing in light, releasing anything that doesn't serve you. Not being distracted by background noise and the garbage truck. Just breathing in light, releasing anything that doesn't serve you. Now, since you can't just do this at your desk at work, there's other ways that you can do the same exercise. Instead of bringing up your foot, you can just cross your ankles casually underneath your desk or wherever you're sitting. And then your hands, bring them out, cross them over, connect the fingers, and draw it to your chest. So you're connected at your ankles and connected right here at your chest, centering right at your heart center. And wherever you are, you can just take a few minutes to close your eyes and reconnect with yourself. And just breathing in that light, releasing any stress or tension, anything that doesn't serve you. And that's just another really good way to do that same wing cook posture. That's what that's called. And then if you have a partner or someone that you're working with, Madison, come here for a minute. Madison, come here. It's okay. If you're working with a partner, you can have them come and you can work directly on them. If you have a spouse or someone you're working with, children really love this. My kids will ask me to flush them out. And you can just lay them over your lap. You can kneel down on the ground and have them on the ground. And you want to just find their spine and work along their spine. And you just break up, just really like you're setting the intention to just crack any painful clogs, anything in their energy that is stuck. And you just work all the way down the spine. And if they have a tender spot, is there anywhere that hurts more than anywhere else, Madison? And bruises right through here. So she can hold her tension kind of through here. So we spend a little bit of extra time gathering any stress or tension, just breaking it up. And then after you do that a couple of times and really working on any spots that have extra pain, you just wipe it away. And you just set that intention that you're brushing all that negative energy, all those negative clogs right out of their body. Thanks, babe. You can head out. The other way to do that if you don't have a partner is there's a few different spots on your body that you can massage. Right where your arm connects with your chest, you can take your fingers and just dig down in there. A lot of the time people have that pain. If you have any pain, it just represents clogs in your energy flow. And you really want to work them out and release them. That's one of those neurolymphatic points that you can work on. Right up underneath your rib cage, you want to get your fingers right up in there and just work all the way down underneath your ribs, just releasing those spots. And then you can go throughout your body and just find anywhere, if you find tension, working all the way down through the sides of your body, anywhere that you find tension or stress or pain, that's a spot that you're going to want to work out. And then again, just, I don't want that anymore, and just brushing it away. After you have done these exercises and you're feeling more in sync and more centered, you don't want all the junk from the world coming in and messing that up. And so we do what's called the zip up. And I like to stand back up for this. And just setting the intention that what is mine is mine. I am centered, I am whole, I am giving out light to the world, and I don't want anybody else's junk. Now, sometimes when someone walks in, you immediately feel, what are you doing to me? And so this just helps to block their energy from hurting you. And you just go right up your central line to say, okay, I'm keeping you out and I'm going to keep what's good in. And right at the very base of your pelvis is the beginning. And I like to just set the intention, okay, I'm zipping up. They call it the zip up. You're literally just closing your energy. I like to send it directly to heaven, and then I start again, starting back down, bring it right up to my lower lip, and I lock it. You set the intention, I am locking in all that is good. Anything that is negative and doesn't serve me is now locked out. If you're going to be in a situation that typically drags you down or around any people that may affect you in a negative way, it's very, very important to do the zip up. And you just set that intention. I am zipping up, locking in what's good, and locking out what's bad. And that is the daily energy routine. Again, I suggest that you do that anytime that you're feeling a little bit off. In the beginning, do it at least daily, maybe twice a day while your energy is learning to work together. And then after that, you will really start to notice when you're feeling off and when you need to do them. You don't have to do the entire routine. You can just do 1 or 2 exercises that feel right and that bring you back in balance. And thanks. Have a great day.